Okay, we are going live, guys. I hope this comes through okay. Just gonna do some audio tests to make sure that I'm coming through okay. Oh, was it a loud? Let's try it again. Yeah. Cool. This should be live. Can you hear me? Hopefully no actual copyright material is coming through. Great. Hello, Witch. So I got WCaster actually running without causing any performance issues, which is amazing. On the same PC, I was looking at a client-server configuration, but we seem to be pretty stable. But I do have some concerns. That laptop is running quite hot, so I may have to look at some extra hardware, which, you know I hate spending money, but the show must go on. Anyway, we're over in, well, you know where. This isn't like this. I'm gonna jump into a Friends Plus instance, I think. So it's when I'm playing around with audio setup, it's always, difficult. Because if people come in for a chat, very often I won't be able to talk, and I don't want people to think that I'm being rude. Let's jump, guys. So if I'm doing, I have quite a lot of friends on, that's quite nice. So I'll say new instance, and I'm going to go into a Friends Plus, so friends and their friends can join. Okay, I'm just mute myself a bit while I raise the table. Bear with me. So I don't want any audio interference. Oh, actually, no, it should be okay. It should be okay. Now I've put a cable in. What is it? It's a power cable. Let's check the battery levels. Back. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're about 60%. Let's go. Let's disconnect and go free and walk around. I'm just gonna push this chair over where I can't trip over it. Sorry for the background noise. How is that sounding, guys? Is that sounding good? Am I coming through okay? Wonderful. I'll check the audio afterwards just to make sure. But yeah, it's been a bit of fun transitioning across to VR chat. Really feel like I'm spreading my wings a little bit. There's a delay on this. Is pretty good, actually. It's definitely challenging the small laptop that it's running on. Now, I do think perhaps some dedicated hardware would be a good idea, so we'll have a look at that. But sorry for the last few streams when my voice is very muffled. And thank you to everyone. It's been incredibly patient. Good, thank you very much, Joe. Oh, I need to centralize. My arms are up in the air. Hang on. Is that... Oh, no. Stream close up. Let me just check. Is this... Oh, I know. Cool. I think I'm standing. Yes, I'm standing. Fantastic. So if I just sort of hop that there, now I'm just going to change the binding on this a sec. So, for some reason my hand seems to have stopped working on the right-hand side, which is very odd. Oh no, that's okay. I think that's a setting that I had turned on. I'm glad the sound's coming through okay. I'm just going to anchor this to the world a sec. I show you, yeah, I'm going to anchor it to the world. So, this is the new bar set that we played yesterday, for those of you guys who, quite interested. We can actually mix up drinks now. So this is a standard bar set made by, I think, Hash Bar Studio or something, and it's very good. I see it in a few other places. I did stump up a bit of cash for it because, you know, you pay developers good money, and that's how the world turns, I guess. Although there are a lot of community assets in here actually. So, for example, the pool table. Just, ooh, should I grab that? Come on. The pool table just over here is actually a free community asset. It's very nice. I was playing quite a lot of pool last night with Dark Sliding Rollright. Rollright, for those of you who don't know him, regular at the White Lotus. He's a bit of a pool champ in his youth. And, yeah, he does love a game of pool. But honestly, for all of us just getting used to how things work, I need to, oh man, how can I get this to auto levels? There we go. Oh, right, okay, move the look at me button at all. That's cool, that'll work. So, if I just walk over here, what I found, I just telling you, pure gin in a glass. 5 shots of gin. Well, pretty crazy. Ooh, that, okay. So I just gotta pop that on the table. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that off. And bam. And we're gonna set the anchoring back to default. And what I'm gonna do is that you're gonna see me drink gin and the effects of 5 shots of gin in 1 glass. In VR, of course. Got all our magazines here, look. Listen, did you? Right, here we go, ready? Chin chin, guys. Whoa, oh my goodness me, oh. Wait. So you can see everything goes just a little bit crazy. Now 5 shots of gin does progress quite quickly. It really does take hold and things start to go a little bit loco, I think. Ooh. Fair. Look at the moustache, and oh my goodness me, that's shaking around a lot. So, fair. Ooh. Okay. That's fun. So, okay, now I might get a blackout effect with this, or it might just be wearing off, but that was pretty shaky. That's been really shaky. Okay, let's run over here. So, hey Darcy, how you doing? You okay? I see you on the Instagram channel. I'm keeping a loose eye on the different chats that are going on. But, check it out, you ready? So, if I, I'm having issues here. If I say, like, 5 shots of gin, and then create drink, and I'm gonna go do it again, ready? Create drink. Ooh, again, 5 shots of gin again. I don't know what they're coming up in such interesting colours, but here goes, ready? Okay, it's one that slammed in the next one. Okay, was that? Oh my goodness, oh, come on now. Oh, need to, you can't see, okay, that's like 15 shots of gin. Things are going very, very crazy right now. Oh, okay, let's run around. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay. That I'm running through. Okay, let's done with the pool. Yay. Oh, boy, everything's fading out. Oh no. Okay. Oh, hello. He got ruined. I gotta sleep it off. That's funny. Okay, ooh, I think I'm back. Let me just turn this around. I'm back, guys. Until I check the temperature on my laptop, I'm running quite hot at the moment because I'm doing quite a lot on one laptop to make sure the vents are not blocked or close to anything. Seems to be humming away. It's warm when it's not sizzling. Couldn't quite fry an egg on it just yet. Oh yeah, I put unicorns in. I don't know if you saw this, but like, no. The problem is I tried to do a pose on it. I had a really good idea. Right, this is gonna be embarrassing. But what? This isn't gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. I don't. I don't know what you guys are seeing right there. Try this weird. I think I got my butt raised up in the air. That's fun. I'm gonna have to jump off a sec because that's not working cleanly. Oh my goodness. Right, where have you gone? There you are. Hi. I tell you what does work a bit better though. Let's just move. So I've got these little inflatable sort of beds. And if you look at them carefully, they're just sort of bobbing in the water. You see, it's very subtle. I had to keep the movement quite subtle because you can actually sleep in these, which is quite nice. And I know. That's so cool. Okay. So, for example, I can just go over here. I have a shape. Let's try this out, guys. So if I go for... I could probably just sit down here, to be honest. Ooh. Down on the floor. There we go. One that's not... Oh, actually, I'm gonna... Right, bear with me. Now, see if I can get away with this. So, now she will stand up for this. And she'll be able to use the... Right. The toggle to bring myself down, so it should connect with the floor pretty much. So today, my plans are... to actually learn... Sorry about this. To learn how to do... avatar clothing. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Olé! So today my plans are actually to try and learn avatar clothing. And I think... Wait a sec. I got an idea. I thought Joe... This way. This way. And I'm gonna need to raise myself up. Ready? Oh, this is crazy. I love this. Okay. Just gonna grab that. Oh, yeah. Okay. A little bit closer. Oh yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it, guys. So, we'll crack you. We can't show off too much there. Sorry. And if we go this way. Down. UK. Oh. Can't quite get it right. Need to go for 4%. Yeah. Perfect. There we are. So... Wonderful. Alright, so yeah, today I'm going to try and learn about avatar clothing and how to make it. So I've got this excellent model. If you're interested, you can check it out in the bio, and it should tell you who actually made the base model, but I've been modding the clothes with textures and whatnot. It's been a real trap. In the last week, I'm very new to all this, but I found a great tutorial. I think it was published by HTC. There's a girl that I've seen on there that she does a lot of these sorts of tutorials, but specifically around how to take an existing avatar and how to make clothing from, like, you know, a block and then conform it to an avatar. So when your legs move and that and everything, it moves with it. So yeah, it's a bit of a learning path. I'm still learning about all these different components of avatar building. It's yeah, so interesting. But it's gonna take some concentration. I did try to watch that video through a few times yesterday, and I really failed. I had to watch it 5 times over. I think it's my attention span is just not firing. But yeah. Okay, right, enough lying around in the lilo. It's time to get up. Come on, you're coming with me. Boop. There we are. We're off. Let's see if we can... Ben. Let's find the steps. Hit him. I was up way too late last night. I think I was up till 4 AM. And thank you to whoever who stayed up with me, but geez. It's crazy. I've got time off work this week, so that's why I'm doing it. If I can't be doing that every Sunday, that's nuts. It's stuff. All of the positions. That's very good. Oh my god, I've got Clover and Darcy on here. Hello. Clover and Darcy, everyone from the Lash. That it's on tonight at, I think, was it 8 PM CST? Central European times, that would be 7 PM UK time. If anyone wants to go support them, jump across. I won't be boating the Lotus tonight until about 9. At least that's my plan. I may go in there if there's people in there early, but I certainly intend on coming into the VR chat when about 10ish, so I will try and keep him running on both platforms. A lot of people have asked me, like, am I giving up on Horizon Worlds? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If anyone tells you I've given up on Horizon Worlds, call them a liar, then they're not telling the truth. I have made several videos about it over the last week as well, so. But Horizons is kind of quiet in August while we wait for Connect to arrive. There's will be lots and lots of exciting announcements, both in the sort of the VR hardware field, certainly from Meta, and also, well, and also in Horizon Worlds, there's some big stuff coming, so stay tuned. You haven't come this far to give up, no, but I actually really like VR chat as well. It's really cool. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, keep watching, guys. There's gonna be some big stuff coming to Horizon Worlds, and it's great to be part of that journey as well. But it's always good to step outside once in a while and just try other platforms. And there's a couple more on the horizon as well that I might be looking at soon. Had some interesting tip-offs. So, I tell you what we really need in Horizon Worlds. We need support for body trackers. That would be amazing. Like, I'd love to be able to kick my legs up and you to be able to see that. And of course we can do that in platforms like VR Chat and Banter. They support OSC tracking, which I don't know. That would be great if Meta could like announce at Connect they're doing body trackers for the native headset experiences, or maybe even on the new Asus headset. That might come with body tracking options, much like I think the Pico does it. Now, if the Pico does it, then obviously everyone should be doing the same. But that could be really exciting. I'd love to see that standalone tracked experience. Have shit at it. Good, but who knows what else is gonna come. I know the new glasses been somewhat leaked, the Celeste and the Ceres, whatever they're called now, Hyper something or other. I haven't got Hypervisor, but that's a Microsoft virtualization technology that's very different. Nothing to do with it. There. How good? What are you all up to today anyway? You're good? Hey. Oh, and also now streaming to Kick again for the first time in a very long time. But I can't seem to stream to TikTok. I don't know if I've broken some rules or, you know, TikTok's just failing, but I can post videos to TikTok, but I just can't seem to live stream at the moment, which is a little annoying, but there we go. Maybe we'll fix that. Now there's this good stuff. Oh, hi, Kinsey. And how Floyd. Oh, let's turn this around. So yeah, I've got some really nice sort of DJ mix going on that branch here, which is wonderful. Ready, enjoying that. I'm gonna, oh no, sorry, if there's some sound intermutes in the background, I do apologize. Alright. Okay, hopefully you can't hear that. Let's just run in here. There, I've got bubbles in my hot tub. I do need to do some more effects. I really like sort of making my own effects in things for me. Like, even though I've been buying quite a lot of things recently, I think it's gotta come to an end at some point and go, so actually making my own assets. Making videos. We are making videos in VR chat, right? I love the camera tech in here, like being able to actually just, like, stream directly out from your camera is amazing. Now, it's PC VR only, of course. We know this, but, what an absolute facility to have. It's a bit of a call to other sort of platforms that don't have these technologies that perhaps believe they need to. It's been great. We've had the share screen feature on Meta recently, and that's quite nice. From that, you know, it's quite nice because in theory you can actually kind of call out your video call from one platform to another. I could again VR chat using that to effectively video call someone in Horizon Worlds, and that's kind of cool. Although it doesn't exactly work like that, you'd have to stand in front of a mirror. It's more of a screen share thing. So I'm still the hand tracking if I can. Can I do that here? Yes. Oh, look at that. Whoa. It's Quest Pro hand tracking this. It's not the cleanest, but it'll work. You know, like Yeah, very good. By the way, if it is watching on YouTube, please do hit that like button. It does help get me a bit more visible. Thank you. So what's next for me? I want to do more technical tutorials at some point. I do want to do more Horizons content. It's, there's a lot of development efforts that are ramping up at the moment. I know I've seen sort of Lakes over at Bidyu doing a lot of excellent tutorials. If you actually aren't subscribed to Bidyu yet, do that. He's amazing. I'm just trying to do too much at once, guys, so that's I'm a bit slow on the clothing. It's taken a bit of a break as well, you'll notice, but we'll get back on that. I do have some things to do. Queued up requests and whatnot. Right, let's see who's around. Hello, Forbidden Artist. And hello, Stephen. And hello, Tony. And hello, Tricky. Good, I am watching. I should have a little, like, phone in here or something I can just pick up and pretend I'm looking at it to silly act. Well, I really need a phone and a microphone. That would be amazing. Could so do that. Good. Yeah, so, I don't really know what my plans are today. I'm probably gonna go looking for some new hardware to run this, because currently I'm running everything you're seeing right now for a pretty small, quite old gaming laptop, and it is running quite high temperatures. I'm asking a lot of it, but it's performing. I have got the streaming actually going on from a different PC, so I'm forwarding that via an NDI, which is a local network streaming protocol, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I like the follow me around. Have you guys played the follow me around thing? Because that's really cool for good, like, behaviour. And look at me. So got auto level roll, yeah, we'll turn that on. That's always the nice thing to do. And smooth as well, actually is a good one. Turn on smooth on the camera. And basically as I move around, guys, if they're actually going to follow me. So what I might do is I might around intentionally that way. So if I walk over here and I'm sort of near the coffee table. Good. Hopefully the music's not too loud in the background and you guys can all hear me. Hello Mark, how you doing? Oh. I think I need some of those pens that you can just draw in the air in here. I'm sure there's a community pack, I assume in every instance. But I'm going to be putting little bits every day into the VR chat, White Lotus, and I'm going to start throwing some of those changes back to the Horizon Wolf Lotus. It's going to be tough to run a place on 3 platforms. Really, really tough. Like, we're already running a YouTube channel, a Twitch channel, doing fashion, running a place, building, scripting in 3 different languages. That's a Udon script in VR chat. Visual scripting over in Banter, and of course Horizon TypeScript. So, there's no wonder I burn out all the time, guys. I'm good for about 3 months and I just do nothing. I love this music, it's so good. So yeah, I've got the these long plays, so the outro playlists going on in Lotus over the VR chat, because I absolutely love the general sound of them. It's great. And I think actually if we can... Hey, Delith can reach from here, but now I can just skip it, it'll move on to the next one in the cycle. There's loads of them. Fancy loads, I do want more of them. But yeah. Right, what time is it, guys? 2:15. Okay, I did say it wasn't going to be a very long stream. So I do have quite a lot of things to learn and do today. I can't very much do this one chatting to you, can I? But I'll probably actually sit in here, maybe, and then just put them up on a big screen. Because I'm finding that when I'm in VR, I tend to pay more attention to things, which is interesting, so I'm going to use that to maybe watch more YouTube videos while I'm in VR. And I find another thing that really stunts my learning is I try to do everything at once, so I'll try and watch a video. Try and watch a video and try and do it at the same time, and just get distracted. So at least with the VR headset, I'm limited as to what I can see and do. I can only watch the video, I guess. Yeah, well, did. Well, good. Right. Well. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now, but thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna start doing more of these kinds of streams, but maybe with more of a plan. I think these ones are just test ones, and I'm just testing the voice synthesis to make sure that as I speak just incessantly to you, I'll watch these clips back afterwards and just see where it's succeeding, where it's failing. Yeah. So I know the last 2 or 3 streams have been pretty abysmal. The voice changer I was using was more Fox, and it's very good, but it's very fast. But I'm finding that the old one worked a lot better. I've got a lot of comments saying the new ones just aren't cutting it. I got even voice mod has been letting me down as well, so you always know when someone's using voice mod, it just sounds fluffy. Sorry, I'm not sponsored by voice mod. Also, the voice mod key, I don't know if anyone's picked up the voice mod key, but I'm like mad as shit about that. Because my phone is a few years old now, it doesn't run the voice mod app very well. So, I ordered this voice mod key and it was like, actually, look, I don't know how much I paid for it, $40 or something? Oh, it's basically an external sound card. There's no actual voice changer in the hardware, which is annoying. Whereas if you look at the i9, which is a made in China device. But that's got an actual voice changer in it, and it's $10 less. And yeah, it's a little bit disappointed by the voice mod key. I would have thought they'd actually have some voice changer technology in it. But I have a lot of USB sound cards already. When I bought this, I thought it would be a standalone, but it serves me right for not reading up on it, I guess. But all the adverts tend to refer to it as a voice changer, which is a little misleading. At least if I had a faster phone that could run the voice mod software on it, then that would have been pretty good, but I don't. That's right. Keep it. Oh, hello. How you doing, Poxy? Okay, well, you just joined. Let me have a little look, Poxy. Hang on. We just open up my menu. Oh, well, there we go. Cool. Oh, wait, you just joined. Where did you just join? Social? Ah. Fair. Cool. Amazing. Okay, thank you, Darcy. Sorry, I was a bit slow to respond there. I'm, Cool. Let's go for a little walk, okay? Go on, you're coming with me. Let's just position it over there. Stand over here. And go. Shit it. So yeah, all the mirrors as per best practices are unfortunately set to come in when you actually press a button. It's quite a nice feature. Yeah, this is something that actually when I was speaking to Pony, he totally gave me the idea for it. Sorry, Pony. And Pony, you can have the script from me if you want it. And didn't take me long at all. But the idea is you turn the mirror on. Now I always forget to turn them off, and so I end up sort of turning on all the bloody mirrors in the place and walking away from them. Of course, you get performance issues then, so if I walk away from this, you'll see what happens. 13 meters and... it just kind of pops away into non-existence. So it gives you a decent amount of walking thing. Oh, these as well. These are fun. Look out for these. If you're building worlds in through building worlds in VR chat, these are a free asset made by a guy called I say guy, I'm not sure. It's Fairplex, definitely made by Fairplex. And they're a fascinating thing. They have a little viewfinder in it, which if you look in, like, you can actually see me wiggling my head in there. So you can hold it up to your eye and actually look through, which is great. But then when you sort of take a photo, it has 20 Polaroids in it, which is quite nice. Well, Take a photo of me and bad. Right, and then what it does is actually casts nearly. It casts what it sees. Let's do another one. Face. It casts what it sees onto a frame, which is really cool. Yeah. And then when you want to reset, you just kind of whack that reset button, it'll disappear. But nice idea. Really nice idea. And like the VR chat one, the VR chat plus camera, I'm sorry, does not work like this. This doesn't save photos to your gallery. This only just literally prints them out on an in-game asset, which is really neat. Here. It's just, how far away can we go? Okay, 1. Hello, nail. Cute. I like it. Alright, let's go. Tamir just walks through here. Here we got the big screen. I definitely spotted this, but I put a little karaoke screen in the bottom. So if you get any karaoke versions of songs, you can just, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. I'm no good at singing, but we'll do it. So, a karaoke song. There's going to be a slight delay as well. Remember, I do have about a 2 to 3 second delay on my voice. Even though actually you guys won't. If you come in here, it'll be real time. And I've got some really good feedback actually in VR chat. The delay is almost nothing, which is amazing. Eddie, Azania, and Charlie XC8. I think this, because it's a karaoke version, I'm gonna bring the volume up. You ready? Right, let's go. So using Pro TV, which is sort of the go-to TV widget at the moment in VR chat. Very nice too. I don't know this song very well at all, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, chop this and let the whole world feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. You should want the bad bitch like this, drop it low and pick it up just like this. Cap of ace, cap of goose, cap of Chris, high heels, something worth half a ticket on my wrist. So yeah, the karaoke scene works alright. You know, I need a microphone in here, I think. Just a little Doc's microphone. Could be kind of cute. Okay, I'm gonna just turn that volume down before we enter any copyright problems, even though this doesn't sound... area, so if I just skip this. You got playlist management going on here, which is quite nice. Oh. It's great. Look how we've just got some choral going on. Always a good sound. Just, bring that up just a bit. Wonderful. Okay, ooh. See, the pool table's pretty strong. I always like the pool table. Let's do it. Let's play against myself. So, first of all, to use the pool table, you just hit this button, and it comes up with a little panel. You say, right, I want to put a timer on things. Increase timer to... You don't have to pay the timer. I find the timer's quite distracting, actually. Got roll sets over here, so you got like American 8 ball and all that babbity boop. 3 cushion, what have you. Now, the guidelines I'm going to turn off, because I find the guidelines are actually really distracting, and they lie. They don't tell you the truth. Just kind of annoying. So then I put myself in as a player here. But I thought I can't put myself in as a player on the second one, so here we are. Ready? Okay, so I've got 28 seconds remaining. Let's pick up a cue. I'm going to move this ball wherever I may. So there, and then, so you're going to grab it, like this, and when you hold down the front triggers, it locks them in place. You can smoothly pull it back and forward like this. Doesn't matter how much you wiggle your hand, it still goes there, but that you've got to lock it in with the front trigger. So you got 30 seconds remain. Oh, did I miss my shot? I did. Okay, we'll give it a sec. So, bear with me. Just gonna lock the camera here a sec, so if I can move this back over here. So there we are. Wonderful, okay. That's good. Oh, sorry about this. Oh, I'm walking through the table. Wonder, do I put a collider on to stop that? I mean, okay. So 30 seconds remaining, so I gotta get in close here. And we unlock it down on the front and on the back. You know, get in low. And then, boop. Alright, oh no, just bite the bloody white ball. Well, so I'm crap at this. Oh, hey, Phil. Phil has just arrived, check it out. It's just in. Phil, we're on a live stream at the moment, so anything you say and do will be, of course, broadcast. To turn off my behaviours, so everyone say hi, Phil. Hello, Phil.
Hello.
So I'm gonna cancel this this game a sec, so there we go. So that should put it all back. You see. And sure, if I just yeah, so oops, sorry guys, just camera's way too low on me, just close up on my boobs. Cool. Right, so yes. Here we go. So Phyllis straight away on the playlist. Love it.
Oh, I was turning it down.
It was
noisy.
I tell you that you can do that in world volume. I find tends to work a bit better. You just keep running back and forth. So world volume does also affect things like the bubbling and the hot tubs and the pools and stuff. But yeah, it's nice because it's just always there to hand. But anyway, how's Phil today? You okay?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Back from Horizons, got a bit bored.
Good.
And I thought.
Yeah, I'd say we're in that late August period. It's going to be like this probably for the next week or so. And then, of course, it's going to get all very animated as Connect comes around the corner. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We can all watch Connect together inside Horizons, which would be amazing.
Not long
Of course.
Is that another 16th or 17th it's on. It's on for 2 days.
17th, I think it is. I think there's a developer summit on the 16th, and then the actual Connect event is on the 17th through to the 18th technically, but the keynotes are on the 17th. So, what's that?
I always thought the first day was everything.
I don't.
You know, the main stuff.
Look, the first day is everything. Well, the developer summit's a closed circuit event. I believe it's not.
Yeah, 17th to the 18th.
So we're not in on the developer summit. That's a closed room event, I believe. As far as I know.
No,
But
well,
the Connect is the one we do go to next.
Yeah, 17th.
So hang on, slow down. So 17th is the main Matter Connect. Yeah, so 17th and 18th is so 17th is the keynote. But basically, pretend I didn't see the 16th. That's not for you. But the 17th is Connect.
No.
There you go. And then the 18th is the second day. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And then they'll basically be streaming episodes, probably through their Facebook groups or what have you. But the main thing is 17th. That's the main one that you need to be there for, I think. So, yeah, all good.
Good stuff.
Well, good. Oh, look, it's See Me Bro. Hello. I'm Molly D. Hello. How you guys doing? You okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness me. I do need to rejig the interior of this place. It needs to be a bit less flat. The sofas are nice, but the floor is not very articulated. We'll get there. Lighting needs a rejig too, I think. Cool, right. Anyway, thank you, everyone. I'm gonna only kill the stream. The only kill the stream because I have been streaming longer than the 10 minutes. In fact, it has been 39 minutes. It's been 40 minutes. It's crazy. Longest 10 minutes ever. 10 out of 10 were 10 minutes again. And thank you very much everyone for tuning in. And, yeah. Enjoy this again next time. Probably do one later, to be honest. I'm quite enjoying these. As long as you guys are enjoying them, I'll keep doing them across every platform. Why not, eh? Okay. Thank you all.